Hot one, we're assuming, right, Ryan?
Yeah, summertime continues, Rudy. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. In the next couple of days, it's going to stay hot and humid. But good news, relief is on the way in the form of rain chances and potentially, possibly, a weak cold front later on next week. More on that coming up in just a bit. But first, hurricane season has been pretty active. You can see so far 15 named systems in the Atlantic Ocean so far for this season. Next name on the list is Paulette, Renee, and Sally. And newly formed Nana and Omar are not a threat to the Gulf of Mexico nor the United States. You can see where Nana and Omar are as of right now. You can see Nana is pushing into Central America in the next, let's say, 6 to 12 hours, closer to Central America near Belize, southern Mexico. And Omar is pushing to the north and northeast back into the Atlantic, and really not going to be a threat for anyone at this point in terms for Omar. And that is a tropical depression right now. There are two tropical waves we're keeping a close eye on, specifically off the coast of Africa. You can see right now the one off the open Atlantic, deep over the open waters. It doesn't look too impressive, but the one specifically off the coast of Africa has a little bit more thunderstorm development around its center of weak low pressure. So we'll keep an eye on both of them. Those both have a pretty good chance at development over the next couple days. Back here at home over the great state of Texas, you can see some rainfall, very light in nature over central Texas and north of San Antonio. Now, a lot of this will fizzle out by the time it gets here. However, rain chances are working in by tomorrow afternoon. And more on that in just a bit. But first, the temperature outside, very hot, very humid at 95 in Beeville, 90 here in Corpus Christi, 97 in Alice, and 95 in Falfurrias. You factor in that humidity, it feels like 114 in Beeville, 106 in Rockport, and 102 over in Flower Bluff. Winds are a little breezy, which is great. We'll take it out of the southeast at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. And that's keeping the air moving a little bit, not a lot, but we'll take what we can get because it's still very humid out there this evening. That's how things stay for your overnight forecast. Overnight lows into your early Wednesday morning around 82 to 83 under mostly cloudy skies, which keeps the warmth in, also the humidity with southeast wind relaxing at about 5 to 15. Okay, as I mentioned, rain chances as early as tomorrow afternoon. Now, if you have plans tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, don't cancel plans over it. Don't worry about it. But we'll be watching the radar for a few isolated storms to form as early as around 4 and 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So you'll see by tomorrow morning on Futurecast, future radar, a few sprinkles possible by tomorrow morning. The timestamp is in the upper right-hand corner. And then watch by tomorrow afternoon. You mix in daytime heat and plenty of humidity. A few storms are going to fire off near Mathis, Robstown, Beeville, Ingleside. Don't pay too much attention to where exactly it's forming, but that chance will be there tomorrow afternoon around 5 to 6 o'clock. And then watch what happens late tomorrow night. A few scattered downpours are going to work in closer to midnight, early Friday morning, in and around the coastal bend. So the timing is going to work out in our favor, but that chance that rain is going to continue mainly in the evening and the overnight hours into your early Friday morning. Now after that, watch very closely for the upper level pattern to change. You'll see in Canada some cooler air parked to the north. We'll see it start to maybe dip down as early as Tuesday of next week, and that may give rise to some slightly cooler weather by next Wednesday. Now keep in mind, air temperatures this time of year at lower 90s below average is probably around middle to upper 80s. We'll keep an eye on it and see if that verifies later on next Wednesday. All right, 7-day forecast, isolated showers and storms through Sunday and Monday of early next week. All right, keep it here on 3 News. We'll be right back.